What's up, internet? Steamy Coins here once again. Thanks for checking out the video. Alright guys, what you're seeing, Bitcoin US dollar. I always like to start off with this chart. Gives you a bird's eye view of the entire cryptocurrency space. And by the way guys, if you really find some value in these videos, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. I try to put one out every day, just documenting my own personal investment in cryptocurrency and hope to educate you guys along the way. Alright, so Bitcoin US dollar chart. Bitcoin is at $11,000, $11,420. Alright, this thing is going up fast. Institutional money is coming into the space at a high rate, and I'm really hoping I get the message across to as many people as possible, especially my family and friends. Cryptocurrency is it. It's the future. We need to get in. If you spend a small amount of time, an hour, 2 hours, research what cryptocurrency is and why it exists and what problems it actually solves, I think you would be convinced as to the future of cryptocurrency. And also, if you even study fiat currencies, government-backed money, paper dollars, what that is, why it exists, how it came to be, you'll understand the true value of cryptocurrencies. Alright guys, so in my opinion, the only two currencies on this planet that matters and has any real value is cryptocurrency and precious metals. Those are the only two currencies that have actual limited supply and actually takes work and energy to produce. Alright, paper money is not actual money. It really isn't. And if you study the history of finance, you will know this. Anyway guys, so yeah, take a look at the chart right here. Strong bullish movement. There's not much that's gonna stop it right now. So Bitcoin has a lot of pent-up energy because back in 2017, let me just zoom out a bit. You see we're all the way up here, 20,000. Alright, and so basically this is what happened. Let me just give you a short history of this chart here. So around this section right here, when Bitcoin was like all the way $800, it's like the beginning of 2017, you had the true believers, the guys that understand programming, the guys that understand computing and networks, and these are the guys that are getting in. They understand what cryptocurrency is on a deep level. So yeah, they're loading up, they're getting in, mining, everything is good. And then around here, around 1900, the financial institutions start to take notice as about what's going on. I mean, these guys are able to transfer value across the planet using computer networks and using a digital currency that can that is cryptographically secure. You cannot just copy and reproduce it. It can't be destroyed unless the internet is taken down, which won't happen. So finance starts to take notice. So they start coming in, but they are restricted because they have to deal with regulations, different types of regulations in their country and other countries, and and they have responsibilities to customers. So it's not like they can just dump all their money in, but they're finding ways to get in. And around this section, around 5,700, a lot of money just starts coming in. And a good amount of this money is actually institutional money. So they realize that this market is getting away from them, so they pump it up. So they just start pumping money in. So the price goes all the way up. It's not just them. Retail traders are putting money into, and individual investors, mom and pops. But it starts going up very fast. So what they do, they just start selling. So they allow the market to deflate. And what that is called, that's a technique that they use to shake off the weak hands. People who are new to investing, that don't understand market cycles, how markets go up and down, that's what they're doing. They're shaking off the weak hands. So they start selling, and people are starting to freak out and thinking cryptocurrencies is a scam and it's not gonna work and whatever. And then they start dumping. So they start selling and they pull the market back. So now they are able to start pumping money into the market and really start to gain the profits. All right. So now the weak hands are starting to buy in again. So that's basically where we are, what's going on. So you really have to understand market cycles. That's the key, market cycles, right? But in hindsight, well, no, I shouldn't say in hindsight. Actually, if you understand the true value of cryptocurrencies, right, you will know that it really is not too late. It is not too late to get in right now. I would suggest get in. Just buy a little bit of Bitcoin or whatever other currency you like, and spend some time and learn about it. I don't want to get into the explanation as to why cryptocurrencies. I want you guys to spend some time and actually understand what's going on. All right, because this is gonna pass the previous levels, because we only stopped at this level because the infrastructure was not in place to handle the sudden spike in traffic. So now that infrastructure is in place, so we're gonna blow past 20,000 like it was never there. All right, there's a lot of people saying 60,000 by the end of the year. That's definitely possible because this currency is not going anywhere. But yeah, so that's my little rant for the day. Let's just look at some of the investments that I've been making. So this is my favorite token right here, Tron. So I take some of my Bitcoin and I buy Tron, right? Let's take a look at Tron's chart really quick. All right, so this is Tron versus Bitcoin. So just to be clear, actually let me show you the USD value, because the Bitcoin might, especially if you're new, you might think that that's a weak looking chart. But if you're in the cryptocurrency space for a while, you know that that's an awesome chart and awesome opportunities in that. So basically, yeah, so this is a Tron versus US dollar, right? Somewhat similar to Bitcoin, not as drastic a pullback, but very bullish, going up, increasing in value right now. So Tron is a cryptocurrency that's created by someone called Justin Sun. His actual name is Justin Sun. He's Chinese, but most English people call him Sun, S-U-N. But anyways, very fast transactions, cheap transaction, a decent limited supply, and awesome for dapps and games. All right, so this is Blaze Economy. So this is a dapp that I'm a part owner of, and it's on the Tron blockchain. All right, and it comes with a token called Blaze. All right, so the more Blaze you own, the more you own of this dapp. All right, so you can buy the Blaze off an exchange and freeze it and earn a daily dividend from that, or you can play the games, and just by playing the games you earn Blaze. So just to make this short, this is somewhat like a casino. It's not really a casino though. They call it an economy. So basically, when you play games, you get a certain amount of points, and with those points, you can trade them. You can buy points and you can sell points. All right, and you have to make a move with your points. You have to either sell or buy your points within 12 hours, or else the system will sell the points for you. Well, actually, you have to sell the points within 12 hours, or the system will sell the points for you at a 10% loss to you. So it really incentivizes engagement. All right, and yeah, so a couple games here. Machine, there's King. With King, you battle for the throne, and if you win the throne, you earn a certain amount of Blaze and cryptocurrency, Blaze and Tron, while you're sitting on the throne, and someone can pay a certain amount of Tron to challenge you. There's battles. It's 1-on-1. You take a bet with another individual as to what the dice is gonna. Well, I don't know the exact details of it, but it's basically like dice. So you bet on a certain number, or you bet on a number being greater than 50 or less than 50, and then if you win, you get the amount that was wagered. And this is the dividend section. So every day you get a payment in Tron based on the amount of blaze that you have. All right. Yeah, so this is going good. This is probably the most profitable dapp on the Tron blockchain at the moment. So links in the description for this if you guys want to check out that game. It's awesome. You can employ a lot of strategies to this game. All right, moving on. This is a game I just got involved in. It's called Rocket Game. I think this game is gonna be a game changer, guys. I think this is gonna be huge. So they have a number of games, right? They have Monopoly. Monopoly, very interesting, highly anticipated game on the Tron blockchain. Rocket Game is the first one to put it out. So basically, you have a number of tables here, and this is all live, by the way. You have a number of tables. You can click on. See this one right here. This table is waiting for one more person, so you can jump in. Cost 10 Tron to get in. All right, so you can just click that. You see the players here waiting. This seat is empty, so they're just waiting, and it's basically like Monopoly. So you play, you purchase property. Anyone lands on your property, you earn that money. You know, whatever it costs to rent or whatever, utilities, whatever. Yeah, and you win Tron. So very interesting. What else do they have? So they have dice. Hold on, let's go back. Yeah, so they have dice, rocket dice. So dice is very interesting because they're using it right now to mine the coin, and right now we're in stage 1. Just started mining. So look at that, just a small amount. So there's a lot to go. Not a lot of people know about this yet. Not a lot of people are, you know, yeah, not a lot of people know about it. I don't see anybody on YouTube talking about it. There's this one guy that did speak about it. I believe his name is, I can't remember his name right now, but he drew my attention to it. Checked it out. Brand new dapp. They're innovating. They plan to put out a new game every single week, right? So, you know, awesome opportunity. We're in stage 1. It's 800 Tron to mine 1,000 rocket. I did some mining. I spent, see, it shows you exactly what I spent. So I spent 297 Tron, right? And that allowed me to mine 12,000. Well, you gotta add this, so call it 13,000 plus rocket token. All right, and yeah, and it's increasing right now. I'm getting 4.6 Tron. There's 7.5 more hours left in this dividend cycle. So can probably estimate I might get about 6 or 7 Tron out of this. All right, once I get that, it just goes directly to my wallet, and not many people know about this yet. So it's early days, so a lot more Tron can come in. I think this is the most amount of Tron that has been in this dividend pool since it started. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Never seen it this high. So it's catching on. So guys, jump in. Links in the description. All right, and let me show you another really interesting thing about this dapp. So you can set it to auto mine, and you have a number of conditions, so you can actually create your own strategy. So you can set the minimum bet amount, the chance to win. You can set it to 97 or whatever you want, 50%. And look down here, you can set the number of rolls on win. If you win, you can set it to like increase in percentage as to how much you bet, or you can reset it to the base, or you can stop it on a loss. You can increase it by a certain percent. You can reset it to the base bet. And so interesting. So I was trying out a strategy where I every time I win, I increase it by 1%, and every time I lose, I increase by 200%. I think that was not. Did I do two? I think I did. Think I did 2%. I don't remember either one or two, but I think that made me a re. I think that was just a really good move for whatever reason. I set it to 50 rolls, and it brought me a lot of money. A lot of it does. Well, it doesn't show the entire history, but yeah. So check this, guys. Check this out, guys. You can do an auto mine, and you can set a number of conditions on the mine. Yeah, very interesting. And it is the rocket tokens. It's already on Kiwi Dex. So I do like when coins get listed early. You know it. Yeah, so I do like when coins get listed early. It so it doesn't allow what you call it now. Large whales to just dump coins on the market. Alright, so yeah, I like when they get listed early, so it starts to find its true value on an exchange. But yeah, check that game out, guys. Rocket, links in the description. Also, there is Gains. Gains is doing awesome. Gains is really making those gains, guys. It's an interesting system. So this is a platform, though. This is not on a dapp or on a blockchain, but this is a platform. This is a bit higher risk, but I do think it's well worth the risk. It's basically an AI that will take your cryptocurrency and trade it for you. Alright, so, and the awesome thing about it shows their trade. It shows the trade record, so you can it trades with KuCoin, Binance, and Bittrex. So yeah, I'd suggest you guys check that out. Links in the description also. 3% per day and 1.5% on the weekends. Alright, and they're using AI, an AI bot. So the more the bot trades, the more it learns. Alright, so it trades better all the time. 3% returns, and it's not like an ROI game where it's all the money's going into a contract and you need to get yours out before it runs out. No, you make an investment and you just keep taking the profits, so it just keeps going and keeps going. So check it out, guys. Links in the description. Yeah. Alright, one thing I wanted to touch on really quick, Karat Bars. So Karat Bars is a company that they're a company that sells gold, right? And in the beginning of the video, I said that the only two currencies I really believe in is precious metal and cryptocurrencies, because those are the only two that have limited supply. All right, don't believe me? Research it for yourself. All right, so paper money, it's not real. It used to be backed by gold at one point. It used to be literally a receipt for gold, but it's not like that anymore. They're just printing money. Alright, so it's time to really educate ourselves on finances and, you know, why these things exist and how they came to be. But anyway, just want to touch on this real quick. Karat Bars, I am a new affiliate for them. Alright, I am gonna be purchasing gold for myself. They have a really interesting system and an interesting way of selling gold too. They sell it in like little cards, and also like embedded into like a dollar bill. Like they have like a little gold embedded into that, so you can stack all of that. They have little tiny bricks, little tiny plates of gold, so you can buy small amounts over time. But just want to run through this. They also have a cryptocurrency attached to them, backed by literal gold, so you can actually send them the cryptocurrency and they will send you the gold, or you can just keep the cryptocurrency and then have them keep the gold in a safe for you somewhere. So whatever you prefer. But anyways, they have a nice little economy going. Just want to run through this right here. So they have their bank. It's based in Germany. They have a trading desk in Hong Kong. They have some mines in Guinea and Madagascar. That's where the gold mines are. They have a bank. No, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. The bank is based in Miami. Fully registered, KYC compliant, all of that. All right, so definitely not a scam. You can actually go to the building and bank with them. You can buy gold directly from them. You can deposit your gold. You can buy the crypto from them. Literally go down there and just buy the crypto from them. Yeah, so all of that. Yeah, they have a blockchain phone. They have a blockchain phone coming out, which is awesome. It's coming out this year. They also have a digital stock exchange that's coming out this year. They already have a crypto exchange. They have a shopping network, and they have a payment system. Alright guys, you want to learn more about Karat bars? Links in the description. Click on it, watch the videos, send them a message, communicate with them, get educated, and get financially free. God damn it. Like seriously, come on guys, start learning. The world is on the brink of a recession. We're overdue for a recession right now. Alright, think about that. Alright guys, I really thank you for sticking with me, watching the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Peace.